Oh, welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And as I mentioned on Monday, today's video and tomorrow and Sunday are all going to be 30 minutes long. So I just wanted to remind you in case you forgot. And then once Monday comes, we're going to go back up to an hour. I would like to make 3 1-hour videos today and upload them on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but unfortunately I have nowhere near enough time. So they're going to have to be 30 minutes for today and over the weekend, and then we will go back up to 1 hour next week until Thursday, and then it will carry on with 30 minutes again, you know. So we're going to be doing this for a while. Now, what did we do in the last video? We robbed a train and we managed to get ourselves some train bonds, so we'll be able to sell them eventually and probably make some big money. What else did we do? We finally was able to leave the mountains because enough of the snow had melted where we could travel east away from the police and that and the sheriffs and all those twats. So we've headed a bit more east and we've set up a camp in the Heartlands, which is called Horseshoe Overlook or something like that, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we've set up a camp there and we can now start doing things like upgrading our satchels, you know, getting medicine for ourselves, interacting with all the different crew members, you know, having a stew if we get hungry and all stuff like that. And then we've headed over into Valentine, which is like a small little horse village, and we had a chat with Javier and Charles, and then we ended up in a bit of a brawl inside the saloon and I got my arse beat. So yeah, a couple of things did happen in the last video. We did make quite a bit of progress. Now what I think we're going to do today is there's a couple of things that have probably come up on the map. Yeah, so at the end of yesterday's video we had a official dude, like a very smart dude who's from New York or something, tell us that one of the people from Blackwater, one of our crew members who we thought was dead, he is actually alive and he is currently being held by a bunch of bounty hunters, you know, who are waiting for a very big price on his head before they hand him in. So this mission over here with Javier, this is going to be the mission where we save Sean from the bounty hunters. We've got this mission over here, which is with the Reverend, and this is where the Reverend gets a little bit drunk, and we also learn about some of the games that we can play in this game, like poker, stuff like that. We've got Leopold Strauss. This is the, I think this is where you learn about him being a bit of a loan shark. We've got Kieran. He is the guy who we've kidnapped from the O'Driscolls. He's the one we captured and we brought back to camp, who we're going to starve. So we've got something we can do with him. We've got Jose Matthews, and I think he wants to go on a bit of a hunting mission. And then we've got Uncle. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to speak to Uncle, and then he's going to bring us back to Valentine. It's a little bit of a road trip to Valentine, and he's going to teach us about the stores and stuff. So I think we're going to do that. So we're going to have to run all the way back to Horseshoe Overlook, just to come all the way back to Valentine in a minute. But yeah, we'll get back to camp. We'll have something to eat because I was in a very big fight in yesterday's video and I'm a little bit dirty and smelly, so I'm going to get my hat. I'm going to have a nice meal, maybe have a quick sleep until morning, then we're going to chat with Uncle and we're going to head back to Valentine, and then he teaches you about the stores and stuff, you know, and then I think I'm going to start buying a few supplies. We do need to get quite a bit of money because there are quite a few things I want to buy. First things first is I want to buy a horse, you know, and I think we have that option once we do that mission with Jose. So eventually I'm going to be able to buy a horse. Probably, maybe in Sunday's video I'll do that, but I want to get enough money so I can actually get a decent pony. I also want to buy the coffee thing for my camp so I can make coffee, but I think that might actually be a mission requirement, so we should get that. What else do I want to get? I also want to save up enough money to get some upgrades in my camp, because you can unlock fast travelling and stuff like that. And I think if you have enough money, you might even be able to get yourself your very own horse vendor who sells horses to you. I don't know if I read that right or not, so there's quite a few things I want to save up for. Also leather working tools. But you'll know when you're back at the camp because there's like this little clearing in the trees, and normally you've got someone standing guard who talks to you. I don't actually see anybody. It's normally John Marston that's standing here and he like starts calling out to me. Like, who's there and shit like that. I don't see anybody at the moment. Not doing a good job of bloody guarding, are they? And it's the evening as well. You thought they'd definitely be keeping their eyes open. And there's also O'Driscoll's in the area. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed. Was that Karen? Oh, is Karen standing guard? Has she got a gun? Yeah, she's got a gun. What's that all about? The boys are making the women do the guarding. What's that? What kind of man are they? Should be the men standing guard and the ladies should be cooking up the food. Cool. This is a very strange game, ain't it? It's like set in the 18th century, but it feels like it's set in the 21st century, you know? You've got Mr. Pearson doing the cooking instead of the ladies. You've got a woman standing guard. Jesus. Oh dear. Not being sexist, you know, I'm not being sexist. I'm just saying, you know, before you start getting all uppity with me. But yeah, let's go speak to Uncle now. Oh, actually, before I speak to Uncle, I'm going to see if I'm able to have another bowl of stew, and then I'm going to sleep till the morning, because I really don't like doing missions at night. I try to avoid doing anything at night in these games, especially when I'm on YouTube, just because it's very dark in the videos, you know. Yeah. Bring Pearson animals to supply the camp. He can use the meat for food and the skins to craft satchels with increased capacity. Yeah. I think I already had a stew, technically, yesterday. So, well, I guess we'll have to wait. Right, I'm just going to have a sleep, and I think I'm going to change my clothes. Yeah, I don't think I need to have a shave yet. So we're going to change our clothes. I'm going to wear a different set of clothes, because I've actually got a really cool outfit that I love. I'm going to wear this one. Now, I don't know if this is too warm for the summer, because you do have to watch your body temperature, but doesn't that look amazing? Ain't that an amazing set of clothes? Yeah, I think we're going to wear this. Yeah. And I think I'm going to store the winter suit on my horse. Actually, I'm not going to worry yet, because I don't think we're going to be going to the... we're not going to be going up into the mountains anytime soon, and I'll probably have a new horse soon, so I'll wait till I've got my new horse, then I'll do it. Alright. Got my hat back as well, so that's nice. Right, now let's have a sleep until the morning. 8 hours, perfect, just what you're recommended by your doctor. I've got to be honest with you, BwolfTheWolf. 8 hours sleep is bollocks, you know. I get maybe 3 hours sleep a night because there's something wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, you know. It's a lot of anger issues and a lot of other things, you know. I don't sleep very much, you know. I sleep maybe 3-4 hours a night, you know. Maybe a bit more at the weekend. And I'm fine, you know. I consider myself pretty healthy, besides the asthma. You know, I reckon I'm pretty damn healthy. So, yeah, I think 8 hours is an overestimate. They definitely don't need 8 hours. Some people might, but yeah. To be honest, if I sleep for 8 hours, I feel worse. Don't know about you guys and girls. Oversleeping is very easy for me. It just ruins me. Right, let's go and speak to the uncle. The problem with me doing a 30-minute video now is I'm not going to feel like I got anything done. But yeah, I'm sorry that this is only 30 minutes, this video, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not doing it on purpose, you know, I just actually do not have enough time. I've got 1 hour 30 spare, so enough time to make 3 videos at 30 minutes. I could make an hour video today and then not upload at the weekend, but that'll just annoy everyone too, so you know.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working, you mean drinking.
I've got to be honest, you know, when the hell did I say that I was going to go robbing? Did you hear what the three ladies said? They want to go robbing with us. When the hell did I say I was going to go into town and do some robbing? I'm literally going to go there and probably do the most honest stuff ever. I'm going to buy some supplies with real money. There's no stealing involved. I do like the shops in this game though, because they display everything on the cabinets and you can like go around buying stuff, or you can just look in the catalogue if you can't be asked to like browse the shop, you know, how you would in real life, you know. It's just, I just like stuff like that. And I also like the fact that you have the choice whether to walk around the shop and piss around looking for things or just search the catalogue. At least you've got a choice. If you were forced to search the shop, I'd be a bit annoyed about that. I don't like shopping in real life, so I wouldn't like it in this game either. But it's a nice touch. Yeah! Woo! Farts and hollers. Woo! Uh-oh. I always worry when I see people with guns, you know, just in case they start shooting at me. There's so many O'Driscolls around this area that sneak up on you. I've been ambushed so many times by the O'Driscoll boys in my own playthrough. They're a right menace, they are. Always appearing out of nowhere. Sorry I'm not rushing there. I should be going quicker. For some reason I feel like I've got to take my time because I've got ladies on the back of my wagon, you know. Look at this mad lad.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit,
That's what you get for rushing.
this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Oh, I suppose I'll help.
You wanted to head into town?
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Go on. He's an old man.
Alright, as is an old man, I'll help.
Come on. One of you.
Go on, Arthur.
I'm going!
Oh, really?
Lumbago.
There, friend.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Hang on a minute.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
I swear I know him. He looks like somebody. I don't know if it's another game or if it's a movie character, but he looks like someone. I don't know, I don't know if it's a good idea to throw my rope on it. Because when you meet wild horses, you really have to work them hard to get them to like you and let you man them and that. So I don't know how he's going to react with me. Can I talk to it? Sometimes you can call out to them. Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Let's study the horse. Also tells you the type of horse they are. Yeah, see? It's a Shire horse, one of those really big horses.
Easy
Come on, boy. Come on. That's it. Come here. Or girl. It looks pretty spooked. Of course it is.
then. Whoa.
Here we go, here we go. Let's give it a pat. That's alright, mate. That's alright. He's got some blinders on his eyes, so he can't see anything around him, you know. It helps him be a bit more calm, supposedly. I mean, if I had that thing near my eyes, I don't think I'd be too happy about it. Well, come on then. There we go. The only reason why I'm doing this is because the ladies asked me to do it, and I am a pussy magnet, you know, so when the ladies want you to do something, you know, and Arthur, I think he's single as far as I know, you know, so If you've got a chance of getting some of that lovely lady goodness, you know, you need to do your job, don't you? And if that means being a hero, especially with animals, you know, that's guaranteed to get you something. Hopefully, as far as I know, it does. Giggity. Here you go, my friend. What's he sitting like that for?
Here you go.
You're a gentleman.
Your actions in the world impact your honor level and change how people in the world interact with you. Ah,
The women.
I've got to be honest with you. My my honor level in my current playthrough is starting to get a bit negative. Just because so many people give me attitude, and I feel like I need to punch them, you know. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a negative reputation at the moment, especially around Valentine. Oh dear.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-bolt lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be
Thank you.
honest, If you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Oh, break! Oh! Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, it was an accident! Oh, for God's sake, I only shot my gun! It's America! Everyone shoots guns. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant if you press R1, it slows down your horse, but if you press R2, you shoot. Oh, where's it going to put me?
Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got it.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to have to cut this bit out, so I'll see you guys and girls in a minute. Hopefully it doesn't ask me to rescue that dude again, because I'm not doing it again.
Been drinking. Lady, sing us a song.
No, don't sing us a song, please. I've not got time for this. I've already had a boogie. I hope they're not going to ask me to rescue that dude's horse again, because I ain't got time for that. I want to actually make some progress in this video, you know. It's only 30 minutes long, so I'm not going to get as much done as usual. I'm riding a bit far. Oh no, here he is. Oh, they're going to be all annoyed with me now, aren't they? Because I didn't rescue the horse. Oh yeah, it is going to make me do it again, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, I'm going to have to do it again. Let me just do it again quickly. It shouldn't take too long. You know, I'm not actually listening to anybody now. I'm just running around doing stuff quickly.
Very serious. Easy there. Lumbago, really.
Come on. Come on, pony. I'm a busy man.
It's okay. Easy. You're okay.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, there we go. Lovely. That was a lot quicker than last time, wasn't it? Can I actually run when I'm holding the horse? No. Okay. Gonna have to do a nice slow walk. I mean, I'm pretty sure I pressed R1. It is R1 to slow down your horse, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, well, never mind. I think it might have been because I shot the train. I think that might have been what caused the problem. If I hadn't have shot the train, I don't think they would have cared.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
I'm just trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-bolt lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Did you just see that dude then trying to jump on the train?
Those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This
Ma.
looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Can't believe it. What's gotten into you?
Oh, just get out of my way then.
Right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Oh, lovely. Look at all of the mud they've walked up on these wooden flooring. Little things like this is what I like, you know. Yeah, I'm coming in a minute. I'm looking at the mud on the floor. There's priorities, Uncle. There's priorities. You need to learn them. I like how the girls all headed to the saloon first, where the beer and all that is. Well, let's go in before Uncle gives me grief. Items in a shop can be purchased directly from shelves by looking at the item and holding square. See, look.
Something to pass the time while we're
See?
waiting on the women.
If you hold Eagle Vision, you can see all the stuff, see? So you can actually look at it and buy it, or you can just walk up to the catalogue and you can just buy stuff from the catalogue. So I'm going to buy some stuff here.
Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog.
Yeah, see? So we're gonna buy some coffee.
Hey, you're the fella who had the
Actually, let's see if I've got anything to sell.
Yeah,
I've already got a bit of coffee. I'm going to sell some of these things like I don't really use many of these things at the moment, you know. I could probably sell a couple of these tonics.
folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before?
Well, it's all
I'm going to sell all these tonics because we should be alright. To be honest, I don't really use the tonics that much. I probably should, but I don't really use them that much, you know. So just having an extra... I'm going to keep horse medicine because that's very important. Because if you lose your horse, you're screwed. Also, you can't sell your stolen goods to this guy. Pretty much just like food items he'll buy, you know, and stuff like that. I think we're about done. But yeah, we're going to buy the coffee from this guy. And we're also going to buy a coffee machine or whatever it's called.
That should do us. Let's go wait for the
So provisions, I think that's where coffee is. Dry goods, maybe? Ah, here we go. Grand coffee. So let's buy a couple of
All
these.
the best, fellers. Trying to stay out of trouble now.
There we go. We've got the maximum amount that we can carry. Now, where is the coffee maker? Oi, we're done with that. What are you doing? I wanted to go back a page. So, it might be in provisions as well. No, it's not going to be in provisions, I don't think. I suppose it could be in hunting and fishing, maybe. I don't think it will be, though. Oh, it is. Here we go. A coffee percolator. Here we go. Use the percolator to brew coffee at your camp. There we go. So I'm going to get one of these. I suppose you can brew coffee somewhere else, but it's nice to be able to do it at your camp. I mean, I absolutely hate coffee, you know, but I don't know if there's tea in this game, so for now we're going to have to deal with the inferior coffee. So we're going to get one of these. And also, while I'm here, I'm going to get some gun oil, because this is what you do to keep your weapons clean and maintained, so they do maximum damage and stuff. So definitely get some gun oil. If you don't have much money, you can find gun oil if you like go and kill a bunch of like bandits or O'Driscolls or whatever. So, you know, it's not too hard to get some of it. And your weapons don't really decompose that quickly. Not decompose, like wear out. They don't really wear out that quick. They're not too bad, to be honest. Which is probably a good thing.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
That does not look ideal. Well, really? Okay, let's defuse the argument. I'm not going to try and do any battling because I've already caused a bunch of crap in this city. I don't want everyone to hate me.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Oh, I'll
find out?
beat your ass.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
How does he know your second name as well?
I'll wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Why did you give him your second name? I understand giving your first name, you know, if you're trying to, you know, get in bed with them, you know, and then wait for them to fall asleep and then rob them. But why the hell would you give him your second name? That seems like a terrible idea. Right, let's go and find Karen. I've got about 2 minutes left. We've got to do this quick.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Yeah, I'm a friend. Oh, Karen! Where are you?
No trouble now, please.
Oh, there's not gonna be no trouble, my friend, don't worry. Unless he wants trouble, that is, you know, then I might have to throw him out a window, you know, but whatever happens, happens. Oh, God.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Ow! Oh, that was easy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were? I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, I just wanted to have a nice relaxing trip to Valentine. Do a bit of shopping, you know, get a bit of coffee, you know, maybe some gun oil, have a nice calm time with the ladies. And this son of a bitch has ruined it. And I've also got to end the video now, but I don't want to end the video with him running around because it's a bit of a weird place to end the video, isn't it? I don't know what I want to use. Do I want to use... I'll get my rope out, I suppose. Where is he? Yeah, I'm going to use my rope. I don't want to start shooting as we're very close to Valentine. I don't want the cops to get all angry with me. Oh, is he dead? Oh. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, come on in. So he spotted us from Blackwater, didn't he?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
I don't think I'm going to pull him up, to be honest. I'm going to kill him. See ya. I don't know why that gives me a negative... let me pause it. I don't know why that gives me, like, negative reputation, you know? Because I did it for my own good. Maybe that's why it gave me negative reputation. Because, you know, being selfish. But yeah, if I had left him, you know, he might have gone back to Blackwater and told everybody where I am. So, you know. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.